From Korean alleyways and village fields, literally abandoned to die, were delivered these, unwanted, born of war. One man gathers them in, loves and leads them, feeds and finds for them new lives and new homes across the sea. He is Harry Holt, farmer, father, from Creswell, Oregon, who in response to an anguished cry comes a great distance to answer, "Yes, Lord, here am I."
Holt International was founded by Mr. and Mrs. Holt in Creswell, Oregon, and before that time, there had been no intercountry adoption, so we pioneered what has become now a global social practice. For literally tens of thousands of children, if it isn't for intercountry adoption, they won't have a family. When Mr. Holt began, he said that every child deserves a home of his own, and that has been what we strive for, 60 years later.
So in 2012, I had the opportunity to travel with a group from Holt to work on a special project within a community in Ethiopia. The people there are very aware of a number of organizations that do work in not only in their country, but worldwide, but their overall experience with Holt is different. Their response when we say that we're here on behalf of or with Holt, a smile came to their face. And you could tell that that was something that made a difference in their lives.
Domestically, we place less than 1,000 children a year for adoption in this country, but our programs overseas touch the lives of about 80,000 children and families. That really is where the major part of our work takes place, and it's just not necessarily seen here, but it's so critical in the children and families that we work with. Our name is Holt International, and so most of the time people don't necessarily consider how local we are. We have almost 100 employees. We have a budget of 25 million, and so that makes us very local in terms of our impact here. A number of the employees and staff that work at Holt are young and have families of their own. I think that really makes a difference in terms of the programs that we have. We understand what young families need here, and that helps us in terms of establishing programs in other countries as well. I mean, we're very sympathetic to the challenges that all families face.
I think it's exciting that as an NCU grad, as well as in helping us in our own family, but also worldwide, it's great that they're being honored and recognized in this way, and we're excited to see it take place.
The fact that we are being recognized in our home community, it means a lot to us, and especially from an organization like NCU, because there is so much commonality between our two organizations. We're very proud to be able to have that as part of what we carry on in our commitment in the future.
When you look back and under what circumstances Harry Holt started, it wasn't easy when somebody would have thought of something like this that they would do for the children. But Mr. Holt, that not only his vision, but his strong faith in God sort of overcame, pushed through that desire and his purpose for those children, and he was very successful. That with his conviction and his belief, his faith, he has overcome a lot of that difficulties, and was very successful from the very beginning.
Harry Holt, farmer from Oregon, understood growing things. Where there was nothing before but need, he fashioned hope. Before the enormity of man's sufferings, only a handful of those who see are not dismayed. Harry Holt was one of these.